New modelling from the Australian Automobile Association suggests overall road deaths have increased each of the past 4 years. Federal Labor has already promised $7.2 billion to upgrade Queensland's Bruce Highway. That's to reach a 3-star safety rating out of 5. Well, joining us now is Ingrid Johnston, the CEO of the Australasian College of Road Safety. Ingrid, thank you for your time. Now, 2024 was the deadliest year for Australian roads in more than a decade. What are we seeing in the road toll?
We've seen that for the 4th consecutive year in a row, the number of people being killed on our roads has increased. And that hasn't happened since the 1970s, since before random breath testing and mandatory seatbelts. We used to be a world leader in road safety, and now we're falling way behind. We have to take this more seriously and address it as the crisis that it is.
Now on our screen we've got the breakdown of the states. That increase that we're seeing, is it across the board or is it different in terms of states or country versus city areas?
There are certainly differences, and we have seen some small improvements in some states. South Australia and Tasmania improved in 2024 compared to 2023. However, we as a nation have signed up to a target of halving fatalities and serious injuries by 2030, and we are nowhere near meeting that target. You can't increase for 4 years in a row and hope to be on track. So we've really got to do something differently.
Yeah, so in order to reach that target, we need to know what's causing this. What do we believe, or where is the evidence of what is behind this?
Well, that's one of the problems, really. If there is a crash where people are killed on a plane or a boat or a train, then there is a justifiable outcry, and the Australian Transport Safety Bureau does a no-blame, in-depth investigation to ask the questions, how did this happen and how can we prevent it from ever happening again? But we don't do that for people dying on the roads, even though so many more people do. And so we have patchwork information, and it's not enough. Clearly it's not enough because the numbers are going in the wrong direction.
So is it that that data is being collected and not released, or it's not even being collected to the point that it could be of use?
It's being collected in some places for some crashes, but it is not systematic, it is not nationwide, it is not consistent. And so we're not getting the level of information that we need to be able to identify the patterns and trends and address the issues as they're arising.
Now, the Australian Automobile Association, they're calling for planners to depoliticise road safety funding. Are you seeing evidence of this?
It's definitely something that we need to do. We have very much welcomed the commitment to the funding to upgrade the Bruce Highway. It's badly needed. Now what we need is for that money to be rolled out quickly, and vitally it must be implemented in the most dangerous sections of road first. And so we need clear transparency over what is the safety star rating on that piece of road now, and then what is the safety star rating after the upgrade.
Mm-hmm. And are you also asking for transparency on how states, territories and the federal government make these road funding decisions?
Absolutely. We need to know that the funding is being directed towards where it is needed most. That is the only consideration that matters. How do we save lives?